So, look, if you don't agree, Americans are bullies, the British are bullies, or naturally the West are bullies to Africa. Look, we have natural resources in Africa. We have our culture, we have our minerals, we have our natural forest, our natural ecosystem. But now an American comes in form of the so-called SDG what or Sustainable Development Goals. So they come into Africa and tell you who to trade with. They tell you we are giving you sanction if you trade your resources to China, if you trade with Russia. But whose resource is that you're trying to control? Number two, they tell you if you kill elephants in Africa, if you kill lions in Africa, or if you just somehow disturb an ecosystem which they value so much, or a certain species which they value so much, they give you sanctions. I'm talking of a tortoise in Zimbabwe. I'm talking of an ant of a zebra in Zambia. They tell you what to do with that animal. Why? Whose animal is it? Are you not trying to pour your nose where it does not belong? So I am convinced America are bullies and they have to stop whatever they are doing. That's why I somehow support Mr. Traore. Why? Because he's coming in with a notion, or he's coming in with an idea that Africa has to regain its control. It has to make its own mistakes, or it has to make its own decisions. No, because we cannot live as the puppets of the West. We cannot afford that. We cannot develop under such conditions. If we are to play a game of chess, we don't have to be detected. You cannot detect the rules of the game. If we have to play this game, let's play on a fair ground. Allow me to make my own mistake. Look, because America, Britain, or the rest of Europe are busy focusing on the economic growth. Now they are into artificial intelligence. Now they are advancing their economies, whereas Africa is captured. One, in the fucked up educational system. Two, we are captured to somehow preserve or to give value to a species that is so useless. You see, they are busy expanding their economies, and by the time you realize it, it will be too late. Let's talk of pollution. They tell you of pollution today. They penalize you for pollution, but who polluted the most? Look at the Industrial Revolution. It was the West. It was America. It was the Chinese, the Japanese. Now, when you try to realize your potential, they put restrictions on you. So that must stop.